Oh no, there's a sailboat that looks like it beached on land. Oh, it's a nice sized butter lip. Check this out, guys. Check that out. Welcome back everyone to We Got Some Live Action. I decided to take a Monday off work to extend my weekend and get some extra beach time in, so I decided to go to San Onofre. After making my way down Kahuna Trail, I got hit with something I wasn't expecting. A sailboat completely beached on the sand. At first it was just pure shock, but that feeling quickly grew into concern. I started wondering if everyone on board made it out safely, or if someone could have gone overboard in the rough conditions. The whole scene felt surreal, with the gray skies, pounding surf, and the sailboat sitting way too far up on the beach. So in today's video, we're fishing the San Onofre coastline, checking out this crazy washed up sailboat situation, and making the most of an unexpected Monday on the California coast. Let's get into it. And there it is once again, the beauty of San Onofre State Beach. What a sight. Already worth the trip. I haven't even gotten down there. Good morning everyone. Welcome back to We Got Some Live Action. I made it back out to San Onofre. I'm going down Trail 4 today. I fished here before briefly, but the tide was too high. It was 5'5" and the water reached the bluff side. So I was pretty much trapped against the bluff. It's high tide right now. It's the only day that I could get out here. It's 4.2, so I'm expecting more of the same, but it should start receding from here on out. I was hoping to be able to walk north. I'll be able to scope it out right now. Let's see what we're working with today. I want to thank all of you for tuning in and continuing to support the channel. I'm targeting some surf perch, maybe some croaker. Let's see what we catch. I'm gonna start walking north. It's 7:14, this should be peak tide. Oh no, there's a sailboat that looks like it beached on land. That's a sight to see right there. I'm gonna try my luck right here. I was gonna walk north, but I can't ignore the signs. There's shells here, crustaceans. So I'm gonna toss my line out here. I can't ignore the signs. Alright guys, about ready for the first cast of the morning. Got double lugworm set up on my 12-foot Hawaiian Custom. It's high tide right now, so I'm opting for the Hawaiian Custom so I can launch it out there. Alright guys, first cast of the day with the Hawaiian Custom. Let's get it out there, 60, 70 yards. How's it going? Good morning. I got the Hawaiian custom soaking with 2 lugworms. So on this one, I'm gonna mix it up and put 2 pieces of shrimp. See what's biting. Put some tester baits out there. I also have some squid. Let me hold the rod, try to feel for some nibbles. Let me know I'm in the right area. It's an eerie sight seeing a boat washed up on the surf. That's a first for me. Checking my first cast. I was soaking for a little while. I never heard the bell, and I got a catch. A lugworm produced. Large surf perch. I never heard the bell. It is kind of noisy down here. First catch of the day, the barred surf perch. It's a baby, it's a small one. We're gonna let him go. All right, first catch of the day. See you next time, buddy. Thanks for the action. He's gone. I saw my other rod struggling. Not sure if that's a wave action. I'm gonna check it out. I don't feel him anymore. I initially felt 2 faint fights. Oh, he came off. Whatever was on came off. I had something on. Interesting. I'm going back. Okay. There's a bite here. That's all I needed to know. It's on. Alright, guys. I just had some double action. My ugly stick was getting hit. The fish was on. But as I walked over to set my other rod down, it came off. I didn't set the hook properly. That's my mistake. Okay, the bite's out here. Let's maximize now. The water should be receding from here on out. Alright, cast number 2 with the lugworms. Cast number 1 produced a small barred surf perch. I'll show you guys what I have hooked up. 2 big juicy pieces of lugworm. I did a high-low rig and I put an orange bead just for visual aid. In case we have a blind perch out there that could find my bait. I tossed it deep beyond the second breakers. I'm looking for the big croaker. Dang it, I got hung up. Oh no. tossed 2 nice pieces of squid out there on my Pen Fierce. If this one screams, it's going to be a nice little fight. I've caught a big bat ray at Fiesta Island on this rod. It has a little bit of backbone, so it could handle whatever's on the shore. Will be okay. There's 3 other fishermen out here to my left, closer to the mouth. Ooh, got some nibbled on the squid. Got some interesting nibbles on here. The squid got some attention. Still getting bites. I may have something small on with my luck. I'm hoping it's not a small ray, it could be a small leopard. Let's reel it in, see what we got. Feels super light. Oh, it's a nice sized butter lip. Check this out, guys. Got the butter lip off some squid. Alright, decent sized butter lip here. Let me put some water in my bucket. Getting some water for the bucket. The water's receding quite a bit. Check this out, guys. Got this healthy butter lip here. Let's toss them in the water. Got a big butter lip in the water. This rod gets out there. I could easily launch it 60, 70, 80 yards with this rod. It's no joke. Let's put a bell because I'll be squid fishing my other rod. Pen Fierce got good luck already, so let's keep it going. So far I've caught 2 little perch and a nice sized butter lip. I thought this rod got some bites earlier. Never heard the bell, but I saw the action. Wasn't sure if it was the waves or not. But my line's definitely in a different location, so let's take a look at it. Always pay attention to those tiny things. My line's a little bit more left than what I casted it at, so there could have been a fish that took it that way. We'll find out soon. Feel a little resistance. No significant head shake. This could be a small perch or my imagination playing with me, but I believe it's a fish. Has more weight than the last perch if it's a perch. I had lugworm, so we'll see what the results are. I never heard the bell because it's so noisy. Oh, nice. Got a baby Spotfin croaker. Check that out. That's very cool. This one's small. I'm gonna let him go. I'm looking for bigger ones. All right. Main target acquired. Alright guys, caught it nice. He's grunting right now, Spotfin Croaker. Small size, gonna let him grow more. He's mad, he's grunting. Check him out. Thanks for the fun. Get healthy and bigger, bud. Alright, Hawaiian Customs 2 for 2. First cast was Perch, second cast was a Spotfin Croaker. Both caught off lugworm. Launching it out there. Away from any rock danger, away from the reefs, on the shoreline. I'm letting that soak a good 10 minutes. But I'm visually checking on it like once every minute or so. It's just a lugworm working its magic out there. Alright, let's get some more squid in the water. Got a good little flow going. The lugworm rod, I heard a slight bell. Could be the wave action, it's pretty windy. Let me tighten up the tension. Oh yeah, I feel nibbles. That was quick. I was setting up my second rod. The bite's here today. The bite's definitely here. Nothing on. Plenty of bites, but nothing on. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. Okay. Dang. I'm getting some action over here. Alright guys, let's try to keep the streak going. No bites. Let's get the squid back in the water. I was getting some good bites earlier from that big butter lip. Supposedly there was a 40% chance of rain at 9 a.m. I took that chance, came out here anyways. Looks like the officials, there's about 8 of them around the park figuring out how it's shored. My guess is the wind, the storm took it away from the harbor. The other fisherman said he saw new park plates on it, so that drifted quite a bit if it washed up right here. We're in San Onofre, so that's not the neighboring city. Squid rod just got hit. It was a good hit too. I don't see a confirmation run, but I saw the initial strike. The rolling rocks on the surface too loud here. Can you hear the bell? so you gotta look over. Oh, my other rod's getting hit, or it's some wave action, but I see my other rod getting hit. Let me head on over there. Kind of looks like a wave taking it, but we shall find out. Yeah, feels like I have something on. Let me feel a head shake. Let me know you're something, yeah. The phone's gonna be getting through the reef. I just saw something surface right there. Not too far off. What do I have on the line? It's a baby leopard. Let's get this guy off the hook and back in the water. What a beautiful species. Let's get this line back out there. See if we could catch something different. I was hoping for a big bass or possibly a surprise catch. I know they're out here. Oh, damn. I just saw a black sea bass surface like 20 feet off the coast. That's pretty amazing. There you go again. That's a big fin. That's pretty amazing sight. This one was soaking with mussel for a good 10-15 minutes. Just doing a welfare check, making sure everything's good. I don't feel a fight, but I feel some resistance. Could be kelp. Could be a ray. Doesn't feel like a fish. I did hear the bell like 5 minutes ago, but I thought nothing of it because I didn't hear a struggle. And yeah, my hunch was right. It was just wait. No, it looks like I may have a fish on. Or what is this? A clump of kelp? Oh, I caught a crab. Check this out, guys. Let me try to save this thing. Guy was on my line. Check out this reefy shoreline. Snag central, but also if you come out here at low tide and are willing to get a little wet, this looks like prime white sea bass halibut area. Pretty awesome stuff. Raw nature at its best. Let's Gotta be some amazing tide pools here. Alright everyone, I was fishing here for a couple hours. The bite was good during high tide here. As soon as the tide started receding, it started exposing the reef right in front of me. This is a good mental note for next time out. I'd love to come here during peak low tide, at a zero tide or negative tide, just to see how far out the reef goes. It's always good to get info on your fishing locations, especially if you're new to the area. Let me double check, backtrack, make sure I got everything. Yeah, I'm good to go, I got everything. Now I'm just gonna start fishing. I'm gonna start fishing closer to the entrance at the bottom of Trail 4. See if I could get away from the reefy structure. I don't think so, but it's gonna be worth a shot. I'll give it another hour or so depending on the bite. Alright, let's see what's here. Well guys, if it continues this slow, my day may be over pretty soon. I wanted to get out, catch some more beach time, extend my weekend on a Monday. Why not? Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are. Have a great start to the week this Monday. Just doing a quick walk just to look at the structure here. This is cool. No saying what gets caught in these tide pools here. I'm guessing baby octopus, baby fish, nursing fish. Probably some crabs, possibly lobsters. I've seen lobster shells. Pretty amazing stuff. Gotta love it. Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the roses in the middle of everything. I know it's hard to do with our fast-paced life these days, but just simply enjoy the day, enjoy the moment, get lost in it. I only have one rod out because it's super reefy, so I don't want to risk losing multiple rigs. I think he bit off. What the hell was that? Oh, weird. The bite slowed down here, so I'm contemplating relocating just to waste the lugworms I have. Alright guys, I was going to keep this guy, but he's the only one at this location. He's still alive, and I may go to the other location for a while. I didn't bring any eyes. He's healthy enough to release. Gotta toss you back home, buddy. Check out this big healthy butterlip. I'm gonna release him while he's still alive and healthy. Go on, buddy. Live another day. Seagull tried to swoop on him. It's too big for you, buddy. Strange scene this morning. Sailboat washed up. Me and another fisherman were here. He called 911. We were the first ones here on site. I arrived maybe 2 minutes behind them. Nobody on board. License plate says Newport Beach. We're in San Onofre, so if it left the harbor, I drifted it quite a ways. Hopefully nobody fell overboard. Let's pray it was just simply storm took the boat. Eerie sight. That's gonna end today's adventure. Definitely not your average Monday down at the beach. Huge respect to the fisherman who got there before me. He immediately ran up to the sailboat yelling to see if anyone was on board. Within minutes of him calling 911, the beach was filled with military, police, and first responders. Crazy scene to witness off the rugged coastline. Aside from all that, the fishing ended up being pretty good. I landed a Spotfin Croaker, a chunky butterlip perch, a little leopard shark, and a barred surf perch. Between the fishing, nature sights and sounds, and the beach sailboat, it was an unforgettable day for sure. As always, till next time, peace, love, and blessings to everyone.